Welcome back to Warriors All-Stars, everybody. Let's go back to the base for a second. Let's see. Come here. Hi. Nobunaga, get more than 4 heroes to cheer you on during Muso Rush. We can do that. You have a good look about you. Very well, let me put you to the test. Yes. Now go. I expect impressive results from you. And impressive results you will get. And we know this one already, so we'll just say yes. Okay. Now that we have Arnis in the party, well, actually, we've been able to do this since we got Nobunaga in the party. But now that we have both of them in the party, we can level these guys up if we so choose. Which I figured I'd at least get them to 15. So Arnis being the highest level party member, she dictates the training we can give people. Let's go to hero cards. Arnis, how you doing, girl? We got a Darkness +5 on you, with a 34 starting and an affinity that for some reason doesn't seem to raise your attack power. Let's see. That's a One-Night Castle Mighty Blow. That's a Darkness +5, a 35, what is this? A 34. Maybe we should move you to there. Cause, yeah, this should be, let's do this. Cause, yeah, that should be fine. We'll get a Darkness below, and there's a Persistence on there too, so good. And then we will enhance cards. We're going to give you Proliferation. Oh wow, we're running out of Cronus's wings for that. And what else should we give you? We don't need Tenacity for you. We could give you Materials Hunter. I don't think I will, though. I'm curious. Let's do that. How's everybody else's cards doing? Okay. Okay. We don't have any cards. You got speed up for a reason. Do you have a speed up card? You do not. Okay, that's fine. Now, that's Plocta. We can't do Plocta yet because we have to do another random mission. But I was planning on doing this. Angel and Demon Concerto. So now we can do this with Arnis. Actually, hold on. We're going to skip, and then we're going to start over. I didn't know if I needed Arnis to be the leader or not to have that conversation. A hero has been sighted around here, but where? I hope they will lend us their aid in order to save this world. It would be nice if it's someone cute, too. I think I just heard something. Let's check it out. That voice sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it. Well, we just have to find them and we'll see. Indeed, Arnis. Actually, I'm curious. Yes, I do want to cancel. Arnis will be here. That's funny. Arnis will be here. I don't know if that's because she's, No. Stop. I don't know if that's just because, she's an additional general, or if that's actually because, you know, it's Chris. What's the, what's one? Fail the trials is the defeat condition. Actually, you know what? I know Bunyaga. Yes, let's see this here. Hero info, hero cards. Actually, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the hero info. So yeah, you got that. I know what yours is. You increase attack and defeat enemies, reduces cooldown time. Okay, and Setsuna, well, we're not using Setsuna. I just wanted to remember what yours was. No, this is an attack increase. Good. Now let's see if I remember how to play with Arnis. Although she's really high level, so it shouldn't matter. Alright, let's do this. Although Arnis is way over leveled, so that may help. Well, let's save this guy first, and then we can maybe take on Trial Competitor. Oh, well, he's a level 6 Yoki. He might be able to handle that. Especially if we can find some skills here. Nice. I won't rest the base spell. It'll be fine. Let's go back here. Get these guys destroyed. Make sure my base is okay. It's not bad, but let's, you know, make sure this things stay in our favor. There you go. There are no more boss general peoples here, right? Just regular enemies. Yeah, good. Alright, Chris. Time to beat you up again. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Thank you. You know, funny thing. I'll wait till we're done. I just remembered something. There's a whole other feature that I completely forget to use. It's the one that lets you use your allied generals in battle.
足並みを揃えながら進む必要があるな。
ローマとの対峙に比べればこの世界の敵など目ではない。
よし、いい感じだ。私こそ世界最強の騎士だ。あ、無双の騎士っていうとこだっけ？
Excuse me, toy soldier. I'm not interested in you right now. I need to pave the way for everybody else to get over here. You, I will beat up. I wonder why that guy up there is such a big deal. That, you know, it's like, defeat this guy who's completely out of the way. Guess that's why it's a submission. Well, let's go beat him up. Uh-oh. Stick with me, archers, Captain. Don't go towards the light, buddy. Ah, produces Goku round times, that's cool. Bye, Chris. So this world is on the verge of destruction and you're fighting to achieve your most ardent wish? Yes, if I can make that wish come true, I don't care what's going to happen to me. Putting your life on the line for something important. I have to say, I love this kind of story. It makes me want to walk you, yet also makes my chest feel tight. Following you should be fun. Please do keep me entertained, brash and hot-headed young man. Miss Chris, thank you. I'll do my best. Phew. For a moment there, I thought you were going to say you wanted to fight us. Still, having you around will be a big help. Nice to have you here. I never would have expected to end up fighting alongside you here. I'll be counting on you, half-blood lady. Christophorus! Woo! Chris is here. Alrighty, what is next? Quest list. Ally stronghold 5 times. Is this an ally? That's a garrison. That's a garrison. That's a stronghold. I need to do this to get plot, to reveal enough of the map to get Plocta. Should I keep going with all this? No, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? Bam. Go with Nobunyaga. Oh, keep on. This is another good question. Well, let's keep Honors as part of the group for now. Battlefield info. Everybody's with me, yay! That makes me happy. You don't even you know how happy that makes me when I don't have to deal with the scrub. We're gonna pick a different card for you, buddy. Do you have a card I was working on? Okay, that's 34. 34 is not bad. So actually, we can keep that. Cool. Let's see. Begin battle.
突破されては敵が勢いづく。何としても止めるのにゃ。
あのビル見たことがある。
It is Tokyo.
なの。任せて。夜の力その
次は負ける。我が道を阻む者に容赦など無用。
Defeat the enemy's attack was an attack in the base. What's the other one? Capture that base and defeat Hajime. Well, Hajime's here, so let's try this.
精鋭分隊の名にかけてお前を止めてみせる。
Alright, cool.
真摯に受け止めよう。第六天魔王止められると思うたか。
Who's that person over there? Oh, it's Chris. Hi, Chris. I noticed the very clear circle that indicates that it's not just a generic sword captain, spear captain person. I was like, who is this? Oh, it's so glorious. I've missed you, Nobunaga.
強いのね。あなたが味方でよかった。
Okay, who am I defeating now? Free transport unit, capture base, we're on it. Defeat 200 enemies, okay, so... Where's the transport captain? Here, transport captain. I got something to say to you. Come back here. Rawr! Defeat 200 enemies, 5 minutes. We're still good from that, right? Yeah. But we got a base up there that someone's actually actively attacking, so I want to save it. No, I forgot that thing was a thing. Because it's so out of the way. Oh yeah, we got a level 5 Shigi. We got a lot of things going on here, huh? We can do that. I didn't even know there was a silver captain here. Bye-bye. I love it so much.
セルバンたちも見習ってほしいもんだわ。
あっぱれじゃ。
Well, now I need to go save that base and make sure it's all okay. Oh, hi, Ayane. Yeah. We'll go down. Bye-bye.
次にあったら許さないから。
第六天魔を止められると思うたか。この勝利、我が野望の一里塚に過ぎる。
Alright, 1 second. Gotta stop. Alright, I'm back. Let's get some cards and stuff. I may have to go in another moment, but, you know, I'll just cut that out too. I, Nobunaga Oda, have a determined victory in this battle. Very impressive. I'm glad to have you as an ally. Oh good, we unlocked the clocked battle. Yay! The heroes were caught in the enemy trap, and just as they are making their escape, they meet a young girl who is being attacked by a group of bandits. Just who is this mysterious girl? I know who she is. I came, hearing reports of a hero, but it doesn't seem like anyone is here. Reporting! Enemy forces have suddenly appeared behind us. They outnumber us multiple times over. Gah, that letter was a trap, and I walked right into it. Hurry up and call in some reinforcements. Yes, my lord. Our reinforcements should be here soon. Let's shake the enemy off and meet up with them. I hate to say it, but we need to escape. Let us be who? Let us be who? Yeah, we're gonna do this. I guess we're meeting Maria Rose. Okay, that works. Who else do I have? I like this. I want Chris on the team. This works. Chris's hero skill isn't all that great. I hate to say it. You know, increases ally defense, employs the darkness. The darkness effect is the better of the two if you had to choose. That takes 6 bravery. Well, let's see. Combo skill. Marie Rose and Christophorus reduce the enemy defense of enemies nearby and bewitch them while increasing the attack of nearby allies. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sympathetic Rhythm. Setsuna lets out a loud roar that creates a tornado that binds nearby enemies. It also features a melody by Christophorus that increases ally attack and defense. Maybe I should play around with those more. See what other combination skills we can get going. That'd be fun. Cat's Game. Nobunaga and Hanaga use Cat's Game to eliminate the cooldown timer of all other skills. Alright. Let's do this.
敵の追撃を振り切らないと。味方と合流し、体勢を立て直そう。観念しやがれ。誰かが山賊に襲われているのか。厳しい状況だが、見捨てるわけにはいかないな。
そこの方、手助けをお願いできませんか？ならず者に大切な腕輪を取られてしまって。マリーの本気見せてあげる。
可愛い英雄さんを困らせるなんて許せないな。腕輪を取り戻すのを手伝おう。
いました。あの男が腕輪泥棒です。大成功。
追ってきやがった。
申し遅れました。私はプラフタ。 錬金術師です。とはいえ私は人形の体。この身では錬金術は行えません。戦うには腕輪が必要なのです。
そうか。なら絶対に取り戻さないとまずいな。
バカめ、腕輪はとっくに仲間に渡した。今頃はお頭が持ってるはずさ。あいつらよくも俺の部下を。こうなったら袋叩きにしてやる。
Let me in.
マリーの本気見せて
I
あ
was
げ
in
る。
for only. That's unfortunate. She's still got most of
相
them.
手になろう。行くぞ。
Awesome. Oh, nice. Competitor here, huh?
大成功。ブラボー。
I'm not go after him.
見
Hmm?
事です。
上総介がない。
もう迷わない。分かったわ。マリーは無双のサーバントですね。
Thank you, Arnis.
強いのね。あなたが味方でよかっ
And we
た。
achieved a sub-objective anyway. Nice. Oh, you punk.
腕輪を取り戻していただきありがとうございます。では私の力をお見せしましょう。
なんだあれは。バカでかい。
行きます。逃がします。錬金術の力思い知りましたか？
あんなのに勝てるわけがねえ。逃げろ。いざ。
マリーの本気見せてあげる。
のごとく攻めにかん。報告です。敵の追っ手が到来しました。
あなた方は敵に追われているのですね。マリーの本気見せてあげる。腕輪を取り戻してくれたお礼に力をお貸ししましょう。ここに来る前に兵器のようなものを見ました。見せてあげる。うまく利用すれば戦力差を補えるかもしれません。私は兵器を動かす方法を探ります。あなた方は少しの間
Oh, I can hold them
敵を
off.
食い止めてください。
That's not gonna be an issue, girl.
マリーの本気見せてあげる。
Where did Zhao Yun go?
大成功。やってやる。
全て蹴散らしてやる。
おいおい、冗談はやめてくれよ。
You coming, Setsuna?
小さいからって舐めないでよね。強いんだね。腕は確かだ。
Setsuna, what are you doing?
さあ、行きましょう。マリンの本気見せてあげる。マリンは無双のサーバントですね。
よくやった。大義である。俺の前に立つか。いい度胸。
初めての兵器を簡単に操作している。
待ってたよ。
可憐なだけじゃなくて頭も切れるみたいだな。
なかなかやるな。貴様の顔。
You said that last time, Mubu, and you didn't remember it. So I'm not gonna count it. I'm not gonna count on it. Alright, Tamaki or Shiki or whichever one of you is gonna try to stop us. Come on out. Come on out.
不良だ。ここは一度引くしかないか。
敵の追撃を振り切れたか。グラフタさん、あなたは命の恩人だ。
いえ、私こそお礼を言わなければなりません。大切な腕輪を取り戻していただいたのですから。
Miss Blockta, without your alchemy and knowledge, I dread to think what might have happened to us. Please, will you join me in the fight to save our world? I see. So that's what we were called here for. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, but without your power, this world is finished. Very well, I will aid you. We've shared the battlefield now. If you and this world are going to be wiped out, I just can't stand by and watch it happen. Miss Blockta, thank you. I'll be counting on you. Yes, we will. Blockta! You know all about Blockta. Let's see. What do we want to do next? What do we want to do next? I don't know if you've seen Violence, Splendor, and Humiliation, because I think she's another Setsuna exclusive. After hearing rumors of a mysterious witch, Setsuna and the heroes led to an eerie castle in hopes of making her into an ally. They do not realize they are walking into a trap. This castle sure is creepy. There could definitely be a witch in a place like this. I've never heard of a witch in our world before. That means this witch must be a hero. We need to meet her and get her to join us. Let's see, who do we want to play as? Let's mix it up and go with Kasumi. Why not? Let's see. Kasumi. Thank you, Blockta. Kasumi's probably on our good card for now. This is on... Let's see. We have an attack up card, KO Bravery, KO Item. Let's go with that. Do you have anything with a friendship gift? Nothing special. We've got Status Booster and KO Item. Attack up and Raging Fury. That might be good. I might do that. Ooh, it's speed up. As I said, eventually I'm going to have to figure out how much these speed ups actually cost. Begin who am I? I'm assuming, right? Ah, the classic spring floor to Boulder. Hi, Lagrina.
あの魔女さん、やる気満々だね。倒せば話を聞いてくれるだろうか。
What does her skill do? I know he's raising my attack, or should anyway.
人間が残虐な罠に切り裂かれた。ベルザが見たら大笑いするわね。
We gotcha.
彼女はどこへ逃げたんだ。二手に分かれて探そう。なんだと。まさかそんな。味方が罠に足止めされている。早く魔女さんを捕まえて解除してもらわないと。
軍不相応な追跡者に私が始末してあげるわ。人間を華麗にさばいたわ。パエリアがいたら満足げにうなずくでしょうね。魔人の娘の邪魔をするなんてそんなに死にたいの？
ここに罠を操る英雄がいると聞いた。力を貸してもらえないか交渉してみよう。
Hi, Shiki Forces.
こんな時に四季のご登場かよ。あ、魔女さん。
さようなら。愚かな人間同士争うね。
またしても魔女さんに逃げられたか。仕方ない。まずは四季を追い払おう。彼女の説得はその後だ。
Nuclear Sonata within 2 minutes, huh? That was a very short time frame. 'Where is Yukimura? Over there? We might be able to make it.
相当来てる。命をかけて味方にする意志はありやなしや。
これでいいのね。うわー、強いんですね。マリー、感激です。
Man, Yukimura's fast. Yukimura, I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you, and I only got a minute left to do it. Yo, Yuki, we gotta talk.
モノノフの魂、この槍にて貫かん。まだ燃え尽きてはいない。
Alright, negotiations have been completed.
戦う宿命。
Nice, Setsuna.
あなたに私は倒せない。
Who is this? You?
本気で来い、カズミ。
I won't. No worries.
に無限天神流の極意を見た。
あなたに私は倒せない。
よくやった。大義で
無限天神流邪魔をしないで。
Alright, Hajime.
精鋭分隊の名にかけてお前を止めてみせる。
Well, we could go after Trial Competitor. I don't think that'll be a problem. After all, Setsuna, it's only if Setsuna gets defeated, and I don't think you think he's following me, so I think we've got a good chance that he won't be defeated. You jerks. Whee. Hopefully he didn't dodge that. Got him. Let's go this way. Oh wait, that's upstairs. Right. Alright, so we'll take a left, then a right, then a left. Do we have to go upstairs again or something? It's upstairs. That's why I'm not fond of this map much. Okay, you guys are annoying me. Good. Hi, gentlemen. Oh, hi. I'll defeat her in a second. Right. Time to beat up Ayane. Oh, bye, Ayane.
あなたはいつか私があなたに私は倒せない。これは戦う宿命。
Now we just defeat Shiki, and then I think we need to defeat Lake Rinna again, and then we're good.
邪魔をするか。ならば消えてもらう。
Ow.
このままではまずい。どなたか援軍を。
命をつないでいけないよ。私が必ず落としてあげる。
That's interesting. I'm wondering why Swords of Spearmen captains having difficulty, and I cannot identify why. I guess normal troops do make it matter as well. Like enough normal troops can whittle someone down, I guess, huh? Where are you, Legrena?
私のいるべき世界ではない。早く元の場所へ。
Ah, she's a thingy.
戻らない。魔人の娘がさばいている。
彼女、やはり私魔女かもしれない。顔色一つ変えずに次々と人を倒していく。あなたも私を倒せ。
That works.
話しなさい。
ちょっといいか。
Miss Witch, I am Setsuna. To get right to the point, I want you to join us. Cool. I am the Devil's Daughter. Why do I have to work with pathetic humans? I don't know, because we just beat you up. You want to return home, don't you? I can make that happen. What do you think? How about we make a deal? You seek to threaten me? Further foolishness. You will send me home at once unless you wish to face a brutal and humiliating death.
いや、
If I die, then you will definitely never leave this world. You have your own duty, don't you? This world is headed for destruction. To tell you the truth, I couldn't send you back now even if I wanted to. There isn't enough power in the spring. However, if we can save this world and revive the spring, sending you home will become possible again.
頼む。
I promise to return you home once that happens. Please, just lend me your strength until then. I'm not a witch. I'm Legrena. Nothing but ruin awaits you if you break that promise. Do you understand? Does that mean we have a deal? Thank you, Legrena. Yay, Legrena joined us. Woo! Legrena, known as the Devil's Daughter. Her origin is steeped in mystery. She has ventured forth into the mortal realm in order to collect the holy verses needed to break the seal that imprisons her father. With no trace of pity or emotion to be found in her cold gaze, she uses her ability to summon traps to dispose of humans who get in her way. These shrines are scattered across the world. Capturing them will be a pain, but if that's how I get home, so be it, or something to that degree. Alright, give me a sec. Gotta go. I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's see what we want to do here. Oh, no one wants to talk to us. That's okay. Let's see. Hi, Plocta. How are you doing? That's her pure support card. That's probably the one that I use for kicking butt and taking names. Because I think I want to use Plocta. Let's go here. What do we want to do? We can recruit Millennia, we can recruit Darius. Let's get Darius. Darius is cool. A group of heroes decides to investigate an eerie forest where monsters roam free and people go missing. Will they be able to overcome the illusions and find the truth amidst the shadows? I think so. We are about to reach the forest where people vanish among the trees and hear the voices of monsters. Is there a demon living here, perhaps? Hold on. A mist is rising. We'll need to proceed with caution. Yes, we will. Because Arnis has to be... Yep, Arnis has to be a separate person here. Let's begin battle and see if I remember how to play as Plocta.
助けてくれ。
これ
今回も一緒で嬉しいよ。君と過ごす時間結構好きなんだ。
おや、見覚えのある姿ですね。こんなところで会うとは思いませんでした。
ありがとうございます。神の捜索中に自分も迷ってしまいました。進んでも進んでも同じ場所に戻ってしまって、もうヘトヘトですよ。
霧で何も見えないね。慎重に行こう。
Oh, monsters.
化け物だ。
これは霧の壁。先には進まない方が良さそうだね。
びっくりした。こんなに暗くては危なくて進めませんよ。
記憶の残滓が力を作り出す。これが私の錬金術。
青い花綺麗だ。でもなんだろうこれ。
増えた。
やっぱりこの森おかしい。もしかして邪妖の仕業かな。
よろしくお願いします。
また花。これ何かの目印かもしれないね。その通りに進んでみよう。
錬金術の力、思い知りましたか？敵将撃破しました。記憶の残滓が力を作り出す。これが私の錬金術。
Bye bye. Oh, hey, nice.
記憶の残滓が力を作り出す。これが私の錬金術。
Oh, you punk. Well, I got one Puni. That's not really what I meant to do.
ここは森の入り口。振り出しに戻っちゃったよ。
Well, I noticed the crawler up there. I think that's the new thingy I have to beat. But the old challenge guy was way back at the entrance. So I was like, huh, wait, what? That's why I was starting to go back. But I guess they've moved him, which is fine.
誰か助けてくれ。
今の声、行方不明の人じゃない？おーい、助けに来たぞ。
We're coming,
豪快その
peasant.
ものね、ブラフター。素晴らしいですね。
Yeah, it's cool. I think everybody, when they get nice friend levels, they start cheering on people with their names, with their individual names and stuff. It's really cool.
ありがとうございます。
Ow,
二度と
little
出られないと
Punis.
思っていました。
上総介がない
こいつらど。
記憶の残滓
Let's see how
が
this
力を作り出
works.
す。これが私の錬金
Defense
術。
down, and... Or maybe I missed entirely. Oh, I got him. Nice. I'll be taking that.
こいつら手強い。誰か助けてくれないかな。
Yes, there is. He'll be here in 2 seconds.
Now, 今すぐここから去る。 すぐには効かないか。美しいお嬢さん、少しだけ君の力を貸して。
Okay, but just a little power.
勇敢なお嬢さん、少し実を強めてみるから時間稼ぎを頼めるか。
なんか絵に描いたような色男さんだな。
俺はダリウス、この森に住んでいる。留守の間に怖い思いをさせてすまなかったね。今奴らに暗示をかけているんだが、彼らには俺の術が効きにくい
Are
ら
there
しい。
still Punis left, or did we get
確
them
かに
all?
敵の力が弱まってるみたい。あの人結構すごいのかも。あなたはさっき何もないところから出てきたよね。その術で味方を安全な場所へ移せない？
それは難しいね。敵の強い意志に阻まれているのか。ここでは少しの距離しか移動できないんだ。さあ、お別れだよ。よかった、うまくいったようだね。
そう、なんだこの森は。凶暴な化け物どもめ、どこへ行った。お前たち。
魅力の残滓が力を作り出す。これが私の錬金術。
なぜこんな怪しいところに。さては化け物の仲間か。
素晴らしいです。魅力の残滓が力を作り出す。これが私の錬金術。火を使うつもりかな。森を焼かれたら民を連れて逃げられなくなる。
これは鬼の仮面の出番かな。お嬢さんたち、また手伝ってくれるかな。そいつを捕まえてくれ。俺が
Oh, Kasumi's power is really
俺
nice.
の目を見るんだ。
Really nice with her.
さあ、元いた
Because one of the only problems Flocta has is her speed. Well, I really ought to stop this fire attack, shouldn't I? So Kasumi's power lets her use the, yeah, I know. I'm trying. Oh, good, we got him. We just need to approach him.
錬金術は無双の力を秘めているのです。
So many defeated peoples. I think we'll just barely make it.
待て、森に火をつけろよ。何味方の陣地に火をつけてんだ。
敵は大混乱のようだね。そろそろお引き取りいただくとしよう。
てめえら、よくもやってくれたな。
この森はこの世界での安住の地なんだ。それを燃やされては困るからね。
魅力の残滓が力を作り出す。これが私の錬金術。もう迷わない。
勇者に挑もうってか。いい度胸してるぜ。
素晴らしいですね。強いのね。あなたが味方でよかった。
Got him.
騒がしい連中はようやく帰ってくれたね。君たちの協力のおかげだ。さあ、お嬢さん、帰り道はエスコートしよ
エスコートか。いいね。今度リルに行ってみよっと。
う。ね
Now, young lady, please take care on your way back home. You better not come back to this forest, unless you want to encounter me again. Putting that aside, Darius, just what are you doing in this forest? I'm collecting information. What is happening in this world? Why was I called here? I've been calling people living nearby into the forest and asking them questions, but it seems to have started some strange rumors. I'll be more careful in the future. In which case, why don't you leave this forest and come join us? We might be able to tell you what you want to know. You're strong, too. We could use you in battle. You propose that we become allies. That might work. Having been invited to this other world, maybe I'm also allowed to walk a different path from back home. Very well, young lady. Please lead the way to these friends of yours. Sure, leave it to me. Thank you, Darius. Yes, thank you indeed, Darius. Yay! Nobunaga is a confidant. Oh yeah, hot springs too. The hot springs have so many different things. I should probably go to those more. Mr. Darius, I'm sure you remember driving those monsters off from our village? I vaguely recall something of the sort. Well, do you now live in peace? Yes, thanks to you. You are our savior, Master Darius. There isn't much we can offer, but the village chief wants to prepare a special meal for you. That makes me very happy. I would love to take part. Ah, good. I'll go on ahead and let them know to expect you. Noro, yeah. Hero, we found this stone with letters carved on it close to our village. When the ultimate evil appears, they will be granted a treasure worthy of their title. I have no idea what it means, but it's scaring people. Would you please come and check the village out for us? Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Sounds like the perfect treasure for me. I'll strike out at once.
Yep.
A treasure for evil? That's perfect for me. I'm not giving anything to a cat. What's this tension in the air? I think I'd better tag along too, just in case. Now things are getting interesting. I think I'll follow along behind them. Yay, stuff. Let's save the game. Clocked is 44. Go Clocked. Let's see something. Yes, I was hoping for something like that, but let's see. With one of your strength by my side, nobody could stop us from taking the land. I think that sounds rather interesting. Come, follow me forward, ever forward. I am eager to show you what the land could be under my rule. That's not the bigger one, but I haven't gotten all the previous requisite ones, I'm sure. Let me see. So, she's 44. What's Arnis? Arnis is 42, so Clocked is actually the highest one right now. Interesting. What do I want to do? Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, that's right, I was going to say, it's women's time, so let's have Clocked to go take a bath and see if she can meet up with somebody. Hey, it's a person. Hi, Kasumi. Actually, never mind. It's just that you look different. In a good way, of course. That's funny. You enjoyed a nice, relaxing bath with a friend. Alright. I don't want to get Oro just yet. I think I might get Millennia next. Millennia! Clockwork Princess. Our own forces have surrounded Miss Millennia, comrades of the pure souls she had hunted from the looks of it. I understand how they feel, but this is all because the summoning ceremony failed. Miss Millennia was just all caught up in this too. For her sake, and for everyone else, we have to do something about this situation. Quickly. Please, help me to save Miss Millennia. A girl who hunts humans? I think I need to find out more. Are you in this? Do I have to put you in this? I have to put you in this. Alright, Legrina. You're going to be put into the party as a temporary party member. You are going to replace... who are we going to replace? Kasumi. We will put you in here just for this. What is your hero info? Massive damage against enemies in the air. I need to re-equip Clock's support hero card. Yeah, we're good for now. Although I want to get an element on that at some point. Do you have anything? Here, I'll give you that. Let's see, where are we? I'm just looking to see. Okay, so Zion's there. Interesting to note that there's a bunch of level 1s and 2s down here. Maybe we'll try something a little different. You know I'm fond of that. Retreat!
ここは人を狩るのに最適の地。また人間が集まってきた。
あいつふざけやがってやっちまえ。
Bam.
お見事です。これで流れも変わるでしょう。
I guess we can go around the other way now. Is Millennia? She's got a level 1 swordsman captain, possibly 2 coming up on her. She'll be fine. She's a level 5. She'll be fine.
残酷だけど美しい英雄さん、あなたの力を俺に預けてくれないか。仲間になってくれたら
マリーの本気見せてあげる。
必ずあなたを元の世界に戻す。約束する。
ああ、よかる。私はどうすればいいのですか。手を貸してあげる。実にお見事です。私が出ましょう。見せてあげる。いざこの超支流と勝負してもらおう。我が闘志まだ消えてはいない。いずれまた勝負だ。あら、もうしない？このままでは本来の役目を果たせない。なら
It's sad. That level 1 swordsman captain has done more things, like has hit me more than like a ton of other guys.
ルカルの元へ戻るためにあなたたちに協力する。それが今の私の役目なら、生きるために私は戦う。さあ
I was trying to say, that guy just outperformed most generals in this game. Merely because he hit me.
敵の大将が動かない。私の罠なら引きずり出せる。
大変です。敵の援軍がやってきました。ここに攻め込まれるわけにはいかない。南門に罠を設置したいが。
Well, that explains that. The guy's coming up from up above. Because there's always that sorcery captain or whatever that's up above there that bothers him.
残酷になれるのか。そもそも彼女は人なのか。
マリーは無双のサーバントですね。
悪くない働きだ。
No, 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 no. I'm not gonna let you just run around doing whatever you want, Lubu. Not gonna happen. Yes, I dare to stand in your way. I dare to stand in your way all day, every day. Yeah, shush. I know, I can't catch you. You can go away now.
敵に勢いがなくなった。
次はあの高台を確保しないか。罠を仕掛ければ
I wonder if I could actually keep that sorcery captain from actually getting anywhere if I kill him beforehand. It's an interesting thought, at least. Whee!
マリーの本気見せてあげる。あら、もうおしまい？侵入者を排除する。
戦争の時に
見事に罠を扱っているな。一体どこで
There's
覚えたのか。
Tokitsugu, he's all the way over there.
育ての母が教えてくれた。人間の魂を捧げる術を。
母親がそりゃなんというか。
That's pretty incredible, one might say. That's one word for it, my friend.
人間を倒し魂を捧げる。それが私の役目。
ミレニアさんの人間に見えるけど。
私は時人に育てられた存在。彼らに命じられた通りにただ人を狩るだけ。大成功。
Come at me, all of you.
勇者に挑もうってか。
マリーの本気見せてあげる。
いい度胸してるぜ。しかし勇者も肩なしだ。次はこうはいかねえからな。
もう小さいからって舐めないでよね。敵はもう
手を貸してあげる。
東の道は使えない。
This guy's pretty good otherwise. Doesn't just hit people with in the air.
大成功。
Oh, Sophie's here. Oh, that would have been interesting to see. I've been interested in what happens if Plachta and Sophie face off against each other. Huh. Well, I'll see if I can help you, Darius. Sorry that Sophie's giving you so much trouble there. She is a little troublemaker. I can attest to that. She can get things done. I think she still has the most KOs out of all my generals ever. Was it some ungodly number like 80k by the end of the playthrough? Now, mind you, yes, that's. Of course, you're going to get more KOs if you play as a character more, but maybe I'll go over the old footage and calculate a per mission KO, even though she won't have been in every mission, and just see what the KO counts come to. Hi, Sophie. I think I missed her. Or maybe I hit her? Yeah, I hit her. Let's take care of Oka first, make sure she's not going to cause any problem. I know she's not going to cause any problem. Well, I hope that she's not going to cause any problems, but let's just make sure. Bye-bye. Really? Really, Oka? Oh wait, I forgot. I have Plachta. One of the wonderful things about Plachta is that Plachta can get rid of those infernal invincibility things. You know what? Screw you guys. I think I have to go in from the front, though. Let's go this way. As much as I was tempted to just barrel into those guys, I should probably work on finishing the mission. Hello, Archer's Captain. How are you? Oh, thank you.
ミレニアさん。
Miss Millennia, a most impressive performance. Let me ask you again. Please, lend me your strength. Wherever I am, I will continue the hunt. That is all there is. Very well. I will keep my promise to you. Once this is all over, please lend me your aid.
So,
Very well. If that is my duty, so be it. I will fight alongside you in order to return home. She's more like a doll than a person, yet somehow she feels just like me. Have we met before? I don't know, you both use traps? She uses traps, you use traps? Maybe? Millennia is here. So now we have to save the world. Just when do we get to go home? It's simple, once we've hunted all of our enemies.
それが役
I
目
see,
なら
in which case we need to get started.
よし
Well said. How about starting with this girl called Tamaki? You can count me in. A hunting party with the Devil's Daughter and the Daughter of Timenoid. This will be quite something. Judgment Time battle is
ちょっ
unlocked.
といいか。
Good news, we've received word that a new hero has been discovered.
あ
His name is Master Mitsunari Ishida. Apparently, he's very smart. I'm sure he can aid us with his intellect. I can't wait to meet him. Oh, I can.
そうだね。
So there's shrines everywhere. Saving this world is going to be quite an adventure. Yes, it is. Oh, we got a request. Yay. Let's see whose request we
どうな
finished.
さいますか？
Arnes! Figured.
ありがとう
You are very welcome, Arnes. Let's see. I would love to just see these to see the rest of the quest line at some point. Let's go with Plocta, why not?
すみません
There are all sorts of mysterious items to be found here. If you find anything rare, will you please share it with me?
あり
Of
がとうご
course.
ざいます
Thank you. I'll be looking forward to seeing whatever you find. Alrighty. Let's see. What was it gonna do? It's gonna do something. I don't remember. Oh, hey, Plocta's running. Hi, Plocta. My body is just a doll. Running cannot increase its stamina. However, the feeling of the wind is pleasant. That's funny.
わからない
I don't really understand it, but I'm doing it like I was told. That's okay. That's all you gotta do. Let's see if it really is bath time, because sometimes the things are being cleaned, it kind of sucks. Oh, nice. What the? Hi, little animal thing. You enjoyed a nice relaxing bath with a friend. I don't recognize him or her. Alright, let's save the game. I did have an idea. Until Contention's Judgment Time. Yeah, now, I haven't done this one. Fixed Leader, one of those three. Let me check something. Because I do, of course, want to go for True End, because I prefer True End. But Judgment Time. Woman Princess. Because this, I think, is the one that I initially did. Clear Judgment Time. Don't clear Bonds of Friendship. Intentions battle. Clear the Bonds of Friendship battle. Don't clear the Judgment Time, but don't clear that. Definitely has me intrigued. But I am actually going to go see Mitsunari. Hold on, Master Mitsunari is surrounded. Gah, the enemy is beating us to it. We have to rectify this situation. Hurry to Mitsunari's aid. Actually, I am curious about something. I just realized I never actually gave her, I was planning on, I thought about it, but I wanted to give Plocta the card that makes it so that her power attacks can't be stopped. Can't be cancelled. Who should we use this time around? Who indeed? We'll go with Chris.
素敵な舞台の
We'll
幕
go with Chris. Bring Arnis
狩りの時
along.
間だ
We'll keep Marie Rose. Because Marie Rose is Elite Rose's support skill is damn nice. Because I'm going to be playing around with this battle.
三成殿、ぜひ我らと来ていただきたい。
お誘いは痛み入るが、得体の知れぬ奴のために働きたくはないのだな。
Because I've done this is like the 4th time I've done this battle now, so we're going to play around a bit. I want to see a few things.
力ずくでも来ていただく。
三成さんは敵に囲まれているらしい。急いで救援しよう。
うまくいってるわ。
しようとしているんだ。それでは堅くなになるばかりだろうに。
うまくいってるわ。
So we got Sophie over there. Let's see. Alright, we will turn around. Will we start making our way towards Mitsunari? Bye bye, Lulu. You say that to all the girls, don't you? He does, though. Maybe I'll remember your face. Maybe I'll remember your face. Oh, there's the guy. Okay, so Mitsunari's still under attack, but he's okay for the moment. Let's see. Tell me if he's over there. Let's... I'm willing to have a little fun. We'll see. What does this do? Interesting. Let's see. We'll start heading this way. How's Mitsunari doing, game? Do I need to rescue him yet?
測できない事態があるのか。
So he's down a half. Oh, interesting. That's what too late means. Interesting. Okay, so now we'll rendezvous because apparently it's too late now. That's interesting to know. Although it really isn't too late. I mean, because I'm still gonna win. He's still gonna be okay. Everything will be fine. Hi, guys. Hi, Mitsunari.
断る。なぜどこの馬の骨とも知れぬやつにホイホイついていかねばならぬのだ。
英雄殿とはいえその言い草許せぬ。
鬱陶しいのだよ。気に入らなければ力ずく。それがこの世界の流儀だ。恐れ
三成さんだね。強引な誘いに困ってるんだろ。俺がここから逃がしてやる。
余計なお世話だ。貴様もさっきの奴らと同じ類だ。
俺はただ三成さんを救いたいだけだ。それ以上でも以下でもない。
俺を助けたいというのに策に協力しろ。
レクイエムを奏でよう。さらに激しくフィナーレだ。
この辺りの拠点を奪還してほしい。余計なことはするな。ただ拠点を取ればいい。大将首を取ろうとするなどもってのほかだぞ。
Sorry, Tokitsugu.
まあまあやるではないか。
レクイエムを奏でよう。さらに激しくフィナーレだ。
では俺の秘策を見せてやろう。
うまくいってるわ。三成様のお考えが読めません。皆様、あの方から離れてください。
今のうちに先へ進むぞ。しばらくは追ってこないはずだ。
援軍として参りました。
二の矢があったか。この先は敵の守りが厚い。そこで次の手、敵の装備を奪い工作兵に着せてくれ。騒ぎを起こさぬよう秘密裏に頼む。
レクイエムを奏でよう。
見事に敵の包囲を突破したな。それに秘策もあるというし。
秘策などない。ただハったりをかまして敵を脅しただけだ。
あの人が石田三成。教科書のイメージとはだいぶ違うわ。
伝令、付近の調査を完了しました。特に怪しい仕掛けは
Okay, that should be enough of the reinforcements zone, I think. Yeah, so...
三成様は何も仕掛けず逃げたということですか？
Well, guys, remember, bluffing is part of the deal of war, you know. If you can make your enemy think that you've got a big plan, you know, that works.
さっさと逃げるぞ。時のことだ。敵もさすがに感づくだ。あと少しで策がなる。変装した兵を敵にぶつけろ。
I don't even know if I can beat up Tamaki. I wanted
石田
to.
三成って
She's
確
behind
か
the gates, after
戦
all.
は苦手だったはずだけど、なかなかやるようだね。
レクイエムを奏でよう。
Bye-bye, Spearman Captain. Sorry, Sophie.
敵は排除して進むとするか。
うまくいってるわ。
すごい。敵が同士討ちをしてる。さすがだ三成さん。
敵
レクイエムを奏でよう。さらに激しくフィナーレだ。
が間抜けだっただけだ。こんな戦果誇るに値せん。見
せてやろう。歌方の者の負の力を。
Oka is the real final boss.
すごいな。これが英雄の力か。
I wonder if technically I could defeat Tamaki if I had a move that could pierce a wall and go through there. Because she's there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So not much has changed, because they keep Tamaki behind the wall, so... Well, Mitsunari's doing well. He's full health again. Look at him. He's good. That works. Didn't even have to use Plot to still to negate Oka's invincibility shields.
Mitsunari-san.
Master Mitsunari, I'm glad to see you safe. There are still lots of monsters around here. Take care on your way home. Farewell. Hold on. Setsuna, was it? Didn't you come here to try to recruit me? Of course I did, Master Mitsunari, but a promise is a promise. I don't want to force you into anything you don't want to do. I see. How honorable. I didn't know I would find someone like you here. However, I want you to show me your honor through your actions, not your words. I don't mind going with you and seeing what happens. Really? Thank you, Master Mitsunari. Don't look at me like that, please. I'm a little out of my depth here, to be honest. I also need to tell you to tell me how to get home. Of course, as soon as this chaos comes to an end, I swear to send you home. Mitsunari seems very kind in his heart. I'm glad to have another wonderful comrade join us. Yes, Mitsunari has joined us. Now, I just need to ask someone quietly what exactly it is he did. A chance to meet Mitsunari Ishida. Everything in this world is so interesting. Yay, stuff. Mitsunari joined. Woo! It's men's time at the Sanctuary Baths. I'm curious. I wish to talk to you. Come to the spring. Alright. Yeah. I know that one. We've seen that one before. I'm curious. Does it mean that only men can join? Or does it mean... It means bear. Apparently men's time means bears. You left the bath due to the presence of an unexpected customer. Oh, that's funny. Alright, well, let's talk to these real quick. Linnea, have you tried that game? It's too hard for me. I can't win it all. And what happens if you win? Nothing in particular. I just like to, you know? Losing doesn't feel good. I don't understand such feelings, so I don't understand your thinking. Like, I don't want to leave things like that. Come on, Linnea, let's play. You might get hooked too. I don't think that's likely, but if you say so, I'll give it a try. Alright, I'm gonna call that an episode. I will, see you guys later.